Oh man, this is terrible. I hate this for me. Welcome everybody to another episode of Online Universe Mode. Welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw. I am your host, Big Money Moves James Stevenson, and we are hello. Let me make sure I ain't tripping like night. Oh, okay, cool. That ain't too bad. Well, I am your host, Big Money Moves James Stevenson, and I'm joined, of course, by Spike Evans.
What's up, everybody? It's great to be here.
Yeah. What's up, Kamari? What's up, Chris? Yeah, I was testing something out. I didn't like it, so we were going to restart. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the Go Home Show for Money in the Bank. There are 2 qualifiers left on the card, but that woman right there has already qualified. That is Sol Ruka. And tonight, Sol Ruka is dealing with 2 other women who've already qualified on the Raw brand, as she'll be going up against this woman right here. Well, welcome everybody to the stream. Dang, y'all joined fast. This is the genius of the sky, Io Sky. If y'all saw my referee, I was doing, what the heck? Why is it doing that? I didn't do that. Chat, doing a chat pattern. What? Maybe I missed something.
But like you said, Io Sky already qualified, and now he's in this match.
You know,
and
wrong show,
is this just knock out some ring rust or something?
I mean, everybody's had a match. This is just a momentum booster. Okay, I'm gonna get mad, genuinely. Cause what? But why SmackDown? Why SmackDown red? Are you saying because I'm hosting? Is that the joke?
What's wrong, my man?
And that right there, she might be just the winner of the briefcase. If anybody knows who this is, they say Mella is money. And this right here, this is Carmella. And there is no better opportunity than right now to want to be Carmella. It's in the name. Mella is money. Come on now. Everybody knows that. She just might be the favorite to win the money and the women's Money in the Bank briefcase.
I believe you know with that comparison, Mella and Money. It made sense.
Ooh wee.
See what you did there.
You gave Karen Carmella the moonwalking entrance. I feel you, man. You said you like, yeah. I run Raw and SmackDown now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was wondering why I kept saying, like, it said you was online, then it said you was online, then it said you was online. I was like, man, what's going on with that? But this triple threat is underway.
You catch in here what I said?
Oh,
Spanish fly.
Uh-oh. So Luca counters into a Hurricane Rana. Oh, my God. Evan here, too. It's W SmackDown. This is Raw. Yeah, I can't read. Or did I mess it? No, it's in the title says Raw. Like, what? Why is everybody talking about SmackDown? I mean, you should talk about SmackDown, but not at this very moment. 4-arm smash right there from Sol Ruka.
And they teaming up on Carmella. Twist to the leg.
Scarlet Dragon Screw. SmackDown is, in fact, the A show. You are correct. That's real. You don't got to be sorry. Don't apologize for stating the truth. So Ruka going for a moonsault. Nobody there. Io Sky just watching and waiting. Drop kick to the back of the dome piece. Drop kick to Carmella. It's like a human. It's like a caterpillar.
Drop kick.
Oh my goodness. I did. I saw your first episode. Carmella swinging a miss. Slow Ruka knee lift, and now a poison Rana.
Poison Rana.
I missed it. I was reading the comments. It's
That was
because
a
Cam.
moonsault.
It's James Stevenson hosting. Goes for a back elbow. Doesn't get a drop. Single
Oh,
leg
back
drop kick
elbow
right there.
counter. Did I stop?
Oh,
This is not going our way tonight, man. She grabs that chair, goes into the ring, and hit with a kendo stick.
oh, you back up. You caught up.
Okay. Fireman care position. What he's looking for, and a lawn dart into the top turnbuckle.
Yo, going to the middle
Some
rope.
momentum goes to the middle rope. Picture
DDT.
in a DDT, like me. That was a nice spike DDT right there.
Chop. Oh, arm drag. Yo,
Counter.
now backdrop suplex. You looking for another?
Suplex.
Another. Yes. They lock up.
Little tag team action here.
Double suplex.
Double team move and a
And an X
suplex.
Factor right there. So Ruka's on fire. Moonsault connects. And so Ruka tried to double up. Can't get that one.
Oh, look for something. Flips out of it. Off the ropes. Into a hurricanrana. Carmella gaining some energy out on the outside. Taking her time. This is a long match. Triple threat. You let your opponents beat each other up. And then you come in and you take your opportunity.
That's true.
Just like the Money in the Bank.
That's also true. And oh my goodness, Spanish fly from the top rope. Carmella's gonna steal the cover. That's a Carmella tight way to win.
Yeah, but you
take out
got to
the
check
leg.
your surroundings right there. Oh, my.
Over the top rope goes Sol Ruka.
Over the top rope. Off the ropes. Oh, counter by back elbow. Eight to the back. Now working on the arm of Io Sky. Stomping on the head of Io as she fights back. A kick to the head. Irish whip into the corner. She gets some momentum.
Oh, went for a kendo stick.
Oh.
Casas doesn't get it. Io, victory roll countered. Drops a knee.
And look at that again. Carmelo keeping her
Sol Ruka. Whoa! Springboard 450 clothesline right there. That was magnificent as Mella hits him. Well, she attempted a super kick, didn't get it. Snap suplex right there. And so Ruka moonsault onto the ladder.
Oh.
Going for the cover. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out.
2.
Mella Buster. Carmella's gonna do it. Come on. 1, 2. Kick outs.
2. Oh, look like she's going for something.
Uh-oh. Looking to lock in the code of silence, and she does.
But broken up by Io. Chop block. Carmella climbs to the corner. Io sitting there patiently waiting. Throws her up to the top rope. What is she looking for here?
Io. Hurricane Rana. And a jumping DDT.
Caught that ladder.
What?
Spiked her into the mat.
Did she just go through the ladder? Carmella Being a party
Oh,
pooper stops it, going for the cover after knocking her down. That could be it as well. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out.
two.
Victory roll goes through, drop kick, and a oh. Bad look right there for Sol Ruka. That's why it's not always best to go high risk. Snap
That's
German going for the
suplex.
cover.
The pin.
Broken up by Carmella. Rolls out of the way. Forearm. Went for a second. Couldn't get that one. Carmella. What's she looking for? Fireman's carry position. Slips out. Right into a Koji clutch. Io Sky. That's vintage Io Sky right there. Okay, so Io wisely moved out of the way. Looked like Sol was going to try it again. She decided
that correctly.
She decided against it. German suplex, another cover, going for it. 1, kick out by Sol Ruka.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Dragon screw. I'll thug this one out.
Okay.
Super. Oh my God, that's bad. Sol Ruka. Oh my goodness! What a springboard crossbody. A spaceman plancha sandwiching Carmella between herself and the ladder. Sol Ruka could be looking to end this. Mella stumbling back to her feet. Sol Ruka fakes it out. Saw Io Sky drop kick. And now, still playing around. Mayonara right there. And now, oh my gosh! She got caught! Koji clutch! Carmella takes out the referee. Forearm smash right there from Sky. Sky gonna have to try and pick up the referee. Ruka caught. Victory roll again. Countered though and drops the knee. She had to think. She had to think quick. That's true. Oh, Soul Snap! Boo. Boo. Air raid crash neck breaker right there. Soul with a soul kick. Carmella has a sledgehammer. Soul Ruka! Soul Snatcher! Io Sky's taunting! It could be over! 1! Ref, what was that count? Super kick from Ruka! Oh my goodness. Chop, bang, bop. Has her, gorilla press. What's she looking for? Drops her down. Soul Ruka with a moonsault to follow. Io Sky. Off the ropes, nobody home. Ruka gonna go for the cover off the mistake. 1, 2. Kick out. Could have knocked the wind out of herself right there. Bang. Bop. Stop right there. Super kick. Mella's gonna do it. Carmella to steal it. 1, 2. Io Sky breaks it up. Oh man, they're using her like a tennis ball. Oh my goodness, Soul Ruka really wants to get Io Sky. She can't get her. Now she's stuck in the middle. Oh, rolls out of the way, drop kick. Hit with a bulldog. Io Sky out of the equation. Soul Ruka off the ropes. Runs. Soul Snatcher. And there's Io Sky right in time to break it up. Punch to the midsection. Backs it up. Super kick connects. Soul Ruka taken down by Sky. Oh my gosh, right to the chest. Io. She's wasting time. Valuable time. Carmella getting to her feet, saves herself from disaster. Io went for another DDT, did not get that one. Carmella going for the cover, going for a dirty cover at that. Using the ropes. So Ruka drop kick this guy, still on her feet. Irish whip, no, countered. Over the top rope she goes. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle again. So Ruka looking real hot right now. Chop, bang. Here we go. Ruka. Oh, here she go with this again. Gorilla press. And now the moonsault to follow. And there's Io Sky. Ruka rolls out of harm's way. And gets a chair to the face for her troubles. Both women down. Io has to make a decision. Io getting a lot of steam. And she... Oh, nah. Fireman's carry. Powerbomb to Carmella. Hurricane Rana to Ruka. Uh-oh, that ladder set up. They're getting a lot of target practice for Saturday. Sunday. One of them days. I don't know. Oh! She barely cleared that ladder, but she took herself out in the process. Suplex right there from Ruka. LOL indeed. Chop. Uh-oh. Russian leg sweep into the barricade. Now Carmella tossing Ruka out of the way. Could leave it down to a one-on-one. Carmella and Io Sky. Io counters, sends Carmella into the announce table. Now she's right here by me and Spike. Uh-oh. Taking off the announce table cover. Don't touch one thing over there, Mella. Oh my God! Sky goes crashing through that table. And so Ruka crashes to the outside. How is Io Sky already back up? Uh-oh. So, oh my goodness. Evaded another one. Mella kick to the back of the dome piece. Carmella, X Factor. And a kendo stick blow. Pin her, you hit the Mella Buster. And a sledgehammer. Pin her. Carmella. One. That was so bad. That was so bad. And now she gets locked in the Koji clutch once again. So Ruka there to make the stop. Oof. Over the top rope she goes. Io crashes to the outside. Nothing left with Carmella. Stumbling back to her feet. Here we go. So snatcher onto the kendo stick. 1, 2, and that's all she wrote. So Ruka picks up the W in the opening matchup. And what a match it was. All the momentum going towards So Ruka now. Look at that. That's the face of a victorious woman. No matter if she's bruised, battered, and bloody, she is a winner. All she has to do is repeat this same thing when she climbs that ladder at Money in the Bank. And she basically guarantees that she may be the world champion real soon. But speaking of qualifiers and speaking of Money in the Bank, it's time for the final qualifier for Raw. The crowd is behind them. You hear them. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
The crowd behind Trick Williams. Trick Williams looking to get back on track after coming up short against Ethan Page at Great Balls of Fire. This may be his opportunity. Imagine if Trick Williams can join the fray at Money in the Bank. The match is already star-studded, but it just adds to it. Whoop that trick. What? Whoop that trick. One of the hottest guys in the KHWA when it comes to, like, nobody can connect, or there's only a few that can connect with the fans better than Trick Williams can. Trick Williams will forever. Oh, man. Oh, brother. Who let this guy out here? Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to fall and pray as we have the leader of the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, making his way to the ring. And from what I heard, this man's a killer, but he hasn't shown it so far. Maybe wanting the Money in the Bank briefcase, maybe wanting into that ladder match will bring out that grit that I needed to see from Karrion Kross. Maybe this is the start of something new. Karrion Kross with basically his biggest opportunity since going for the IC title with Dijak like 2 seasons ago. He's been stuck in the shuffle. He's been lost in the shuffle. This is his one opportunity to prove me wrong. Other than that, he's going to keep getting bypassed. He's going to keep watching other people who show me that they want to be here get his spot. There's a lot of pressure on Karrion. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on Raw this season, we have an American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes has been traded to Monday Night Raw. Listen to the crowd. About to blow. Waiting for me to start the show. Out the Curtis lights blow up, I'm home. Whoa. The crowd is on their feet. This is crazy. Cody Rhodes has joined the Raw brand. Who was traded to NXT? Who was traded to NXT? NXT has been making a lot of moves recently. We saw them get rid of the Creeds. We still don't know who they got in return for that. Now we know they got rid of Cody Rhodes. This is very interesting. The crowd can't believe it. I can't believe it. The comments can't believe it. This is unbelievable. Cody Rhodes is fired up and looking to join the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. The crowd chanting along. My goodness. Here we go. Trick Williams might have met his match. I said he was a fan favorite, and there was only a few, and Cody Rhodes is one of them. The match is underway. Kross, Williams, Rhodes. Money in the Bank qualifier. Last chance. Chop, counter, Trick Williams, not to be outdone by somebody that just got here. And look at that. Kross and Williams for a moment started to jump Rhodes. Oh, snap. Clothesline kick to the gut and a neck and a bulldog to follow. Cody Rhodes. If I had to choose, give me Trick. Oh, man, I wish I could be putting polls up. Dang, bro. Where's my bag at? I'll put a poll up for this. Cody watching as those two go back and forth. Trying not to get himself involved. Doing the wise thing, letting his opponents tire each other out. We just talked about this in that first matchup, and now we get a second example here as Cody Rhodes takes out Karrion Kross. Neck breaker right there from Trick Willie. Oh my gosh, whoa. That was a big capoeira right there. Clothesline takes him out and Rhodes with a bulldog. Picked up Trick Williams to go right back out to Karrion Kross. Slides back in the ring. Trick Williams follows. Kross back to his feet. Williams tosses him into Charles Robinson. Boom, right to the back. Karrion Kross bringing out the weapon he hopes to see at the pay-per-view. The crowd chanting, "We want tables." I don't know if they're going to get him. DDT. Cody Rhodes is already busted open. Chop. Jab. Jab again. Bang. Cody going off with the fist. Still going. Giving us a little Dusty Rhodes combination. Bionic elbow. They're going to let me put up this pole or not? Now Karrion Kross getting a 2-for-1 combo right there. A little collateral damage. Chop. Chop. Cody trying to fight everybody off. It's not going his way. Right, it's mine. Why so slow? Oh, slammed him down. Clothesline again right there from Kross, trying to get himself into this matchup. Oh, counter right there from Trick. Next pay-per-view. Nice, man. Oh, my goodness. Bouncing face first off the ladder. Trick Williams might be busted open. Oh my gosh, roll up, roll up, roll up. One, the kick out. Bro, I can't put this ball up. I'm gonna get mad. Ooh. What? Oh, snap. Uh-oh, turns him over. Karrion Kross could be looking for something. Not to his avail. Okay, Cody Rhodes to the top rope. What's he thinking? Cody Rhodes wants both men up. Turns around. Takes too long. Crashes and burns. Stiff knee right there from Cody. Now has Kross in the corner. Start pole. That took long enough as Cody Rhodes is again going off on Trick Williams. Looking for another bionic elbow. Bro, did I lose connection? Try to put the pole up and it loses connect. Okay, tight. Kross. Stuck getting caught with a running big boot in the corner. Went straight up his face. Could have left a skid mark. Chop, no. Caught in the middle. Karrion Kross. Doomsday Saito. Why is my laptop off for the Wi-Fi? Chop. Jab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Williams. Counter. Cody Cutter! One carrying cross. You're about to give away your opportunity. The biggest match of your career, and you go and taunt right there? I don't know if that shows that you have faith in Trick Williams or that you're an idiot, but Karrion Kross is looking to deliver the final chapter. Not to be confused with the final chapter, the tag team, who will be in action later tonight in the main event against Baron Corbin and Randy Orton. Holy crap, Cody Rhodes just put Karrion Kross through that ladder. It could be a one-on-one suplex. Shoulder tackle right there. Yeah, I'm finna close my laptop. I'm over this. I can't lie. Anyways. Sent into the turnbuckle. I mean the ring post. Chair shot right there from Kross. Second one to Cody. Kross said if anybody's winning, it won't be you. You just got here. He's fired up. He's angry. Karrion Kross, he's feeling it. Still going off on Cody Rhodes. Has him. Hooks both arms behind him. Bang, right to the neck. Double it up. Karrion Kross is trying to take Cody Rhodes out of here. Spike is holding on to that water bottle. That's cool, man. Do what you got to do, man. Soccer ball kick right there. Sent in the Kross. And now back elbow from Cody. And Cody catches him. Crossroads the cross. I guess they met at a crossroads. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. That was something. Chop, bang, counter. Trick Williams. No! Trick Williams just went for that discus big boot. You know, we're gonna pretend like I didn't say that. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend. That was pretty. It was very corny, but like, you know, it cooked. Back in the ring, everybody goes. Cody, only one on his feet. Welcome everybody to the stream. Drop kick. I'm normally joined by at least one other person. It's normally discus big boot from Williams for the match to qualify. Is this it? 1, 2. Oh my goodness, 2.9. Trick Williams almost just cashed in his shot. And now Karrion Kross locks in the cross jacket. Cross jacket locked in. Cody breaks it up. And now Cody Rhodes, Crossroads. Is that it for the American Nightmare to make Money in the Bank his? We'll be seeing Cody Rhodes in that ladder match. The American Nightmare making a statement on his first night back on Raw. All three of these men did prove they wanted it, even with Karrion Kross doing that little taunt earlier when the cover was going on. He still found a way to get back into this matchup. He still impressed me tonight. He held his own with two of the best. This Doomsday Saito was something dangerous. Right on the back of the neck. Right here, the Cody cutter. That's where Kross messed up. That's where I thought the match was going to be over with. And Cody caught him, met him at a crossroads, hit him with the crossroads. Right there, Trick Williams almost put to sleep. And one more crossroads to cross was solidified, and Cody Rhodes is joining Drew McIntyre, The Miz, Andrade, Casey Jericho, Finn Balor, and two other people. One to be determined on SmackDown. The crowd is behind them. We are ready. This is going to be exciting. As it's time for the final women's qualifier on Raw. We saw the 3 women that have already qualified earlier, and now this woman right here could be looking to add her name to the list. This representing Damage Control, or what's left of it. If you don't remember, they only got half of Damage Control in that trade when I got the Judgment Day. What a trade that was. This is Dakota Kai. What a trade that was, truly. Queen Liv Morgan for Io Sky and Dakota Kai, and then I get Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, who's in the Money in the Bank, JD McDonough, Raquel Rodriguez, Carlito. Yeah, man, I read. Uh-oh. It was a finesse. It truly was. If Roy was here, he would say he got something in his eye. He swears that this is his woman right here. But in reality, she's not. But we're taking it to Vice City. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take, oh my goodness. This is one of the hardest hitters in the KHWA. She only debuted a few episodes ago. Dang. It hasn't been a few technically. We're 30 episodes in. This is shocking. But this is Lola Vice. Lola Vice, last in action. I believe she put Dakota Kai to bed. I could be mistaken, but I believe she put Dakota Kai to bed with that dangerous spinning back fist. So this could be deja vu for Dakota. Maybe Dakota gets revenge. What? What? There's no way, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way, I guess, to debut. She's going to be representing. I'm so, what? How is she, you know what? Regardless, she's a little bit toxic. She's a little bit under a fatal influence. This is JC Jane. What a way to debut in a women's Money in the Bank qualifier, 30 episodes in, first time being here, recently signed. She put in the work to get here. Her and Fallon Henley. Oh. This is crazy. This is insane. Making her return to the KHWA is Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria hasn't been seen since like a season or two ago. What is going on tonight? The crowd is behind Bird Girl. You hear the woo, woo. They are on it. Lyra Valkyria looking to join the Women's Money in the Bank. And what a name that would be to add. She's saying that she's here to stay. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. We're about to find out. The bell has rung. Here we go. Dakota and JC. Oh my goodness. Lola already putting those educated feet to good use. Dakota, the captain of the team, kick. Going after JC Jane. Crossbody misses from Lyra Valkyria. Hip attack right there. And oh, here we go. Kick to the gut, kick to the top of the dome piece, and a double tap axe kick right there. Turns are over. Lyra Valkyria. Leg hook DDT. Tried to stomp on the ankle, didn't get that though. Uh-oh. Snap suplex right there from Vice. JC tossing Dakota into the corner. Dakota big counter, saving herself possibly from disaster. But Lola Vice right there on the attack. Irish whip into the corner. And now JC Jane, what a super kick. Stuns Lola Vice, still on her feet. Jane lets her go. Kick to the midsection. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. One. Double axe handle drop kick to the trash can. Kicks over the trash can. That trash can looks like Dakota Kai's biggest enemy right now. Roundhouse misses. Kick. No. Oh my goodness. These women look like they got a lot of ring runs. As Lola Vice flattens that trash can with her back. Roundhouse from Dakota Kai and a Hurricane Rana to follow. Everybody has brought out that ladder. Everybody. Oh my gosh. Where did that just go? Doubles have axe kick, the scissor kick more than the Booker T scissor kick. Dang. Uh-oh. Roll up. Forearm. Bulldog right there from Dakota. Drop kick right there from Dakota as well. Everyone down but Kai. Oh, JC Jane. Right on the attack, not going to try and let Dakota get any more offense. Roundhouse right there, and Jane immediately on the attack. Lola Vice, another super kick, still on her feet. JC Jane looking for a neck breaker. Vice overpowers her, neck breaker of her own. Valkyria not looking the hottest. Oh, bang! Head scissors, head kick right there, and a drop kick to follow in a chop block. Let's stop those kicks right there. Smart plan by JC Jane. Lola Vice and JC, the only two standing. Lola Vice, whoa, cravat suplex right there. Roundhouse misses by Dakota, dodges. Roundhouse, caught the foot. Takes her down. And now looks for an Achilles, a heel hook. That's a heel hook right there. Forearm smash right there from Lyra. Oh, my gosh. Judo throw leg drop combination. Lyra taking out two birds with one stone. Lola tried it, didn't get it. Now getting repeated kicks to their hamstrings. Dakota now. Neck snap. JC Jane telling her, get it, girl, get it, girl. Booker T move to act. Chiropractor! Picks her up. Fireman scary position. JC Jane, some bad intentions. Stop right there by Dakota. Dakota picks her up. Fireman scary position. Looking for the go-to kick. Into the corner she goes. Dakota going for the cover. Lyra Valkyria right there to make the save. Kick. Bang. Here it comes again. That double tap axe kick. Saying the job is done. JC Jane looks for something over the top rope. She goes. Dakota Kai can't let another opportunity. Oh my goodness. It's going to say she can't let another opportunity pass her up, but she just might. Uh-oh. Dakota grabbing those steel steps. Lola taking her time inside the ring. Whack with that table. JC focused on Dakota, but Dakota not even paying her no mind. Still right even now. Lola Vice breaks up the move, and now JC breaks up her move. Uh-oh. Whoa. Nobody can get their move off right now. JC, I know what she's trying to do. She can't get it, though, as she's getting hit with that rapid kick combo with the Enziguri. Two of the most educated feet in the business, and only one can win. Scissor kick right there. A different type of scissor kick. It's not the scissors kick, it's a scissor kick. Lola Vice pushing those steps underneath the table. Dakota, you're not gonna like your landing. That could be it. 1, 2, kick out. Uh-oh. JC Jane. JC Jane went for the spinning back fist. Didn't get it. Tried to mock Lola Vice right there. Now going for her discus elbow. Couldn't get that either. Bonk. Dropkick misses again from Lyra. Valkyria has been the most silent in this matchup. Discus! Oh my gosh! Get there! She can't do it! Dakota Kai's lights her out! Insecurity! No time to taunt. Go for the cover. Dakota hasn't moved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. To ice the cake. Bang! Spinning back fist. Lola Vice is going to money in the kick out from Dakota Kai. One-on-one, JC laying on the ladder. It's just Lyra and Lola. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, never mind. Dakota with a big boot to Lyra. Kick. And now, oh my gosh, what a landing! JC Jane shows no remorse, no sympathy for anybody. Dakota Kai dropped on her head. This gives pump kick right there. This match could be over. Drop kick. Dakota goes for a big boot over the top. She goes. Lola is knocked out. Lyra, get there. And she poses like a construction worker for a magazine. You can't be serious. And a discus forearm into the steps. JC Jane is showing that she wants this. I can't blame her. What a performance this has been from Jane. Dakota. Hot shot to Lyra. Hurricane Rana to Jane. Dakota Kai has it to a one-on-one. Everyone down. This could be what we're looking for. Leg snap right there. Kick. Choking her out. Choking out Valkyria. Uh-oh. Vice stopped in her tracks. Roundhouse, kick, up, bonk. Kick, went for it, didn't get it, got a forearm smash instead. Roundhouse takes out the wrong person. Roundhouse to Jane. And another, and a scorpion kick, and we're back to square one, and a roundhouse, and a scorpion kick for you too. Into the corner. Oh, clothesline, snapmare, rolling neck snap, one-on-one. Valkyria could be in trouble. JC Jane making her way back into this match. Over the top she goes. Dakota trying to keep it one-on-one at all times, it seems like. Scrapes the back, and now Lola, roundhouse. Uh-oh. Vice, bang, 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 bang. Leg trapped, neck crank locked in. Went for a clothesline, definitely didn't get that. Roundhouse connects from Vice though. Valkyria buying her time, trying to recover. Hasn't had the best match so far, but it's not over yet. Never say never. Neck breaker again right there from Vice as Valkyria is charging right at Dakota. Whack! Oh, there's that axe kick in the ring. Oh my gosh! Spinning back fist. We're gonna see it again. 1, 2. Broken up by Valkyria. Lola Vice just might have Dakota Kai's number. Oh, rolls in, doesn't do anything. Kick. Bang. Another double tap X kick. Dakota. Top rope. Lola, bad position right now. Dakota. Oh, crashes and burns. And a knee. Turns her over. She could be looking to ice the cake for real this time. Spinning back fist again. Jacy Jayne. Not focused. Lyra going after Jayne. She realizes 1. Oh, wow. Jacy Jayne would have just cost him. Dakota Kai kicked out immediately. That was shocking, actually. Pull back right into a kitchen sink. Jacy Jayne ton. Letting Lola know she's not worried about her. And I honestly don't blame her. Lola Vice and Jacy Jayne have looked fantastic this match. Same thing for Dakota Kai, just not as much as the other two. Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection. Bonk. BPK! Uh-oh. Dakota sneaking into the ring. Dakota snuck in. Could be looking. Oh, BPK again! Roundhouse. Scorpion kick. Jacy back to her feet just to get caught with a chiropractor. BPK a third time. Roundhouse doesn't take Valkyria down. Now she fires her. She lights a fire under her. Lit that girl up. 1-on-1 has her up. Dakota with the go-to. Countered. Bulldog from Vice. Oh my gosh, what a forearm. That was stiff. Vice has her. Spinning back fist connects. Enziguri countered. Over the top she goes. BPK. Dakota has no clue. Jacy Jayne is over there lights out as Dakota moonsault through the ladder. Holy. This could have been the main event. Forearm smash connects. Lola Vice slices her out. Now Dakota has her for the... No, she doesn't. She can't keep Jacy up. Crossbody misses from Valkyria. Oh my gosh. Chop block. Bulldog. Uh-oh. Kicks to the midsection. Jacy Jayne. Bad intentions. Over the top rope. Hangs on. Hot shot. Bang. Bang. Going off. Now Dakota Kai picks her moment. Go to kick. One. Broken up. BPK again. Dakota Kai has to be frustrated. Kick, DDT. Uh-oh. One-on-one, Jane and Vice. JC Jane. Suplex countered. And to the table she goes. And now Lola Vice with an exploder through the table. Bonk. Uh-oh. Suplex counter. Valkyria slides out of the ring. Down goes Dakota. Oh my gosh! No way! 1, 2, and Lyra Valkyria off the sledgehammer blow to Jane. Gets the victory. She didn't have to hit the Nightwing. No disqualification. 2 for 1 blow. All it took. Lyra Valkyria is the last woman from Raw. Wow, what a match that was. What a showing from JC Jane. I may have underestimated her. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. Right? Oh, yeah, it is. There he is. He's the world heavyweight champion. But tonight, he's the special guest referee. That is the Punisher, Damian Priest. And Damian Priest. Cool. Damian Priest has his hands full at Money in the Bank. This is as up close and personal as he's going to get before Money in the Bank with his opponents. I got tired of watching him sit sideline. He hasn't defended in 2 pay-per-views. I don't do that part-time and stuff. That doesn't work for me. You think you're going to sit there and watch your days go up and you did nothing? I think not. So you're going to make up for it. That's why he's in the predicament he's in now. That's why he's going up against Randy Orton. That's why he's going up against Baron Corbin. That's why he's going up against Booker T. But I decided to be nice and let him sit back just for this matchup because I felt that Randy Orton and Baron Corbin had something to dish out. I think they had a little revenge they needed on that little gremlin right there. The neonate himself, KC Jericho and Booker T, the final chapter. And I asked them, where's the final chapter come from? And they said, the end of the book. The book end. I said, man, that's something. It was creative. I gave it to him. But tonight, KC Jericho and Booker T, they have something very important to look out for. KC Jericho, of course, in that Money in the Bank ladder match. And Booker T, like I said, in the World Heavyweight Championship match. There's a world where KC Jericho wins that briefcase and Booker T wins that World Heavyweight Championship. There's a world where KC wins and he cashes in on that matchup. I'm saying, like, y'all was pretty creative with that one. But, like, this is going to be real interesting to see how this plays out at Money in the Bank. As of right now, they are on the same page. Another book reference. But they are on the same page. They understand that they have two threats to get rid of tonight. Hey, y'all, just ignore this entrance. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't feel like going to fix this. I ain't even know they was coming out together, man. But that right there, that's Randy Orton on the right. That's Baron Corbin on the left. Yeah, there's some glitch with the nameplate. Just pretend to say Randy Orton and Baron Corbin. They look a little too excited. I think they're glad to get their hands on these two. And if I'm Baron Corbin, I wouldn't be too happy. Like, there's no way I'm happy to be teaming with Randy Orton after he RKO'd me. Here we go. Booker T starting off with Corbin. Oh, Randy Orton immediately getting into the play. Baron Corbin not saying anything right there. I don't blame him. Wait, who did I say? Baron Corbin? I hope I said Damian Priest. Damian Priest allowing his opponents to do what they got to do. He understands this match weakens them at least a little bit. I'm not calling anything down the middle if I'm Damian Priest. Let them kill each other for all I care. As Corbin was going off on Booker T. We know when they fought for real, the match was kind of opposite. One. Sorry, final chapter, y'all days come. All right. Now he trying to be like y'all. That's a clever comment, though. Into the corner. There it is. There's that chemistry already on display. Casey, bang. Corbin's head bouncing right off that little small shoe of KC Jericho. The neonate now locking in a single leg Boston Crab on Corbin. I don't even know how he had to. Okay, he didn't. Had the grip to get on Corbin like that. That's what I was going to say. Now Corbin's starting to go off. Two-hand choke bomb. The question is, we know that these two are two singles competitors who honestly hate each other at the very... Oh, never mind. They already make a tag. Corbin has them. Whoa! Assisted suplex right there. That's unexpected from those two. Kick to the midsection from KC. KC turned his back on Randy Orton. These three were like best friends. And now Randy Orton got dropped on his neck with a poison rana. But Randy Orton caught by a blindside by KC Jericho a few weeks ago. That's how Booker T even ended up in the qualifier to become the number one contender. Now it's all playing out. Booker T and KC, I mean, it's still working out in their favor, to be honest. They're getting what they want. Again, another cheap shot. Randy in a bad spot. He's caught between a rock and a pebble. But super kick off the punch in another tag. Look at the chemistry right there from the final chapter. Going for the cover. One. Elbow right there. This match is all in the hands of the final chapter. The comment saying they're about to meet their day is about to come to an end or something like that. But it's really looking like the opposite. Back elbow from KC. Uh-oh. Booker T back in. Randy Orton takes the opportunity to tag out Corbin, and Booker T start back off. Oh my gosh, Corbin hits him with the clothesline. Now the chokehold, stomping away. Roundhouse, stomping again. Booker back to his feet. Oh, went for deep six, didn't get that. Booker countered right there as well. And now deep six connects. KC wastes zero time. That's his mentor. He knows exactly when Booker T is feeling something. He wasted no... DDT right there. Now Randy Orton going off with the Orton Dance Press. No way he got that tag off. There's no way he got that tag off. Super kick right there. Went for that senton. Orton got the knees up. Oh my gosh! Here it comes! KC scissors kick! Priest in position. Corbin breaks it up. KC Jericho's about to do it again. KC Jericho. Oh, Randy Orton had that scouted and went. No, counter by Jericho now. KC spent a lot of time with Randy Orton. He knows every move from Randy, and Randy knows him too. That was crazy. Orton having to tag out, he got frustrated. KC Jericho is looking fantastic. Back elbow right there from Corbin. Jab. Corbin does not like this little gremlin. Every chance he gets, he makes sure to light that kid up. Like, this is crazy. He's whooping him like he his own son. And now Casey went for it, didn't get that, and gets a forearm smash to the face instead. Corbin saying something and bouncing off the ropes with a forearm smash. Picks him right up. Wastes zero time. He does not want KC Jericho to have any breathing room. Back elbow from Jericho. Went for the spinning back roundhouse kick. Didn't get that. Corbin, deep six for your troubles. Goes for the cover. And there's Booker T to stop it this time. Momentum has shifted once again. Baron Corbin has him looking for a choke slam to Jericho. Into the corner. Tag. Right to the midsection. Seems like both of these two are getting their revenge on KC at the moment. And this is not good. KC has the biggest match of his career. Might be the only time he ever gets something like this. He can't keep risking injury. At some point, you got to try and get out of this matchup.
What's the damn deal?
Uh-oh. Orton off the ropes. RKO!
Man, Peyton Watson's fucking ass.
And a tag to Corbin is not looking good. Casey stumbles to his feet just to get hit. End of days. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton and Baron Corbin pick up the victory here tonight. Booker T basically just allowed KC Jericho to do all the hard work, to take all the damage, take everything and be happy. Get the in-ring experience. He just allowed KC Jericho to take the beating that he was supposed to take. But I can't play like KC didn't do what he was supposed to do. He was getting his offense in. He showed that he had Randy Orton scouted to a T. But in the end, Randy Orton tossed him up. Tossed him up with ease. Caught him with RKO. Like, look at this. This is a thing of beauty. Bang! RKO. That signaled the end. But then he really met his end of days. And that was it. One, I'm shocked Corbin and Orton got along here tonight. That was one for the ages. That was actually pretty fun match to watch. Corbin and Orton celebrating big victory. And oh! There it is. Corbin telling Orton, we're not good. He got his victory, and then he got his get back. Handing Priest his title, telling him hold on to it because that money in the bank is his. Whoa, Priest knocks him out of the ring. Hit Corbin in the back of the head with the championship. No way.
I was running. You trying to run right
now? No way.
Or are you gonna be a minute?
Oh my goodness! And no way! Bookend! Booker T! Last man standing! Everybody down! KC, Orton, Corbin, Priest, Booker T might be what
I'm
the.
gonna play my power forward.
Don't put your hands on my referee! Booker T! This could be the future! This could be
Actually, we
what
got
happens at
belt.
Money in the Bank.
But I
Does
keep
Booker
thinking-
T walk out the world heavyweight champion? Oh my goodness. Everything just broke down right there. We are 2 shows away from Money in the Bank, and I couldn't be more excited. Booker T just played his cards so right. No matter what game you were playing, whether it was poker, it was spades,
See, like with this build, I got
gin,
Aerial Wizard
or
fucking
anything
Legend
else. Go fish. Yes,
right now.
go fish. Booker T played his cards right. Now, I will say that next week, Alexa Bliss will be defending her championship since she couldn't be on the card at Money in the Bank. But that is unfortunate because we'll have a women's Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Will it be someone from Raw? Will it be someone from SmackDown? Will they be switching brands? You can use that briefcase on any champion
Every time I
that you
see
want to.
Watson, bro, I want to punch him.
So Bliss is not safe come
And it's
next
crazy.
week.
I did a fucking.
But I will say
Where's my
that this
funds?
week, Tiffany
I keep
Stratton will
doing
be defending
refunds,
her
bro. Like,
women's
I'll put that
championship
in,
against
and
Raquel
that shit'll work.
Rodriguez. But so much more to come on
That shit
SmackDown.
work.
But before we get to SmackDown, we got to get to NXT. We are on the last few shows of NXT before Jackpot as well. So hopefully you guys tune in. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight's show. I know I did, even though I was by
I
myself. There was a
really
lot
was
of
thinking to
technical
myself too. I
difficulties.
said, I was like,
It
I
is what
should
it
wrap
is.
this whole
Make sure
in.
you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on those
Welcome,
post
guys.
notices so that you never miss an episode of Online Universe Mode. And
Still
I
working
have been
on
your host,
my
Big Money
25.
Moves, James Stevenson. I want to thank everybody for coming out here tonight, watching another episode.
Yeah.
Shout out to KC, shout out to Chris Sage, Evan, Fresh, and anybody else that watched, whether it was during the stream or after it turned into a video. We do thank you guys. We couldn't do it without y'all. And we love you guys. We'll see you guys when we see you guys. Peace.
Shit. I only